The problem I'm going to address today is the infamous issue where the MacBook will not fully boot. It'll go to the Apple load screen and just sit with the spinning wheel at the bottom. This is actually quite a simple fix, and I figured I'd post a video on it because I see a lot of complaints about it online and not a whole lot of solutions. So hopefully this will help you out. So the first thing you're going to want to try when confronting this issue is to reset the PRAM, and basically what the PRAM is it's RAM that's continually powered even when the computer is off, and it holds just basic bits of information, settings and things for the computer, and every once in a while this can cause the symptoms where the computer won't boot, but what I find is it usually isn't the issue. So to do this, what you'll want to do is you'll power your computer on and then hold the Command, Option, and P and R keys. So you'll hit the power button, Command, Option, P, and R. You'll hold these down until the computer restarts. And if that doesn't fix it, we'll move on to the next step. So if you've reset your PRAM and your computer still isn't booting, this usually means that something on your hard drive is corrupt. Either your entire file system or just files required for the computer to boot. This can be caused by the hard drive going out, in which case you'll have to replace the hard drive. You'll figure out if the hard drive is going out if this next step doesn't work. Or you can try and use Apple's repair utility to repair the missing files, missing or corrupt files, or you can completely reinstall. And if you've got all your files backed up, I recommend completely reinstalling. Clean install is always good every once in a while. So I'll show you how to do that real quick. Yeah, power on the computer. You're going to power on the computer and hold the C key down to tell it to boot from CD. You'll hear the disk spin up. Apple logo will appear. The wheel underneath should continue to spin, or should start spinning at some point. You'll know if it's booting from the CD if you hear the drive working. Alright. You'll, of course, whatever language you actually want to use, choose it. For most of us it's going to be English. So I'm going to select English. It's going to load for another minute or two here. Alright, so when you get to this, if you want to try and fix your current installation, you want to try and save all the files and everything that are on it, you're going to go to Utilities, Disk Utility, usually it's labeled Macintosh hard drive. In these MacBooks, there's only going to be one actual hard drive logo. So you'll select your Mac partition, and then under First Aid you will go to Verify Disk, and it'll run Disk Verify. My hard disk in this computer is actually okay. I've had the boot issue with it before, and when I reinstalled, it fixed the problem. But so it's going to go through, it's going to verify. If it says there's an issue, go to Repair Disk, and if you're having the boot issue, there definitely will be a problem. So you'll go to Repair Disk, hit Repair Disk, and it'll either say that it's been able to fix it or encountered an issue and was not able to fix it. So okay, let's say that for some reason that doesn't work. The next step is going to be to try and reinstall. So what you want to go to do, or what you're going to want to stop verifying. what you want to do is you're going to want to go to erase, and you're going to erase your Mac partition. I'm not actually going to go through and do mine, but make sure to format it to Mac OS Extended Journaled. OS X will not boot to anything else. You'll just hit the erase button, it'll go through and erase it real quick, and you're going to X out a disk utility, and hit continue. Agree to the license agreement. Select the hard disk you want to install on, and then hit install, and it'll reboot, and hopefully OS X will be able to boot. Now, of course, when you erase and reinstall, you will lose everything on your hard drive, so you may want to attempt to recover any data before you do this, or make sure you have a good backup. If for some reason this doesn't even work, it probably means your hard drive is bad. So